Mr. Manny Wolverine, guys, the wrestling intros and outros for this channel. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and of course, as always, Odyssey, Brighty on Minds, Reddit, BitChute, just in case this channel gets shut down, terminated, or, God forbid, Shadow Man. Anyways, my friend, let's just jump into it. Not here to talk about anything else. I'll talk about two other little mini stories that has to do with virtual VTuber, Nyanners Nyanners, and another chick, Kson. Now they're leaving VShojo. It's crazy, man, but I think they're still going to be able to keep their intellectual properties, aka their IP, their OC, their anime, manga, like super cute hentai slash anime uwu freaking model persona, VR virtual tuber model figurine that they got to start with, so that's good for them. Links in the description box down below for the music in the background, but anyways, Mr. Tate again, Andrew Tate, he says is confirming the top G has allegedly been poisoned. It says Andrew Tate is claiming that he has been poisoned, showing pictures of his swollen face and a disturbing further symptoms. And this comes from the earlygaming.com. Got a credit is due for them. Links in the description box down below if you want to check out the whole article. I might just read half of it. It's truly begun. Andrew Tate is out of prison and going back to his $1 million mansion again, even though he's out on house arrest. He should have just drastically improved the conditions of his controversial. And it also says, yeah, controversial something improving his condition. Controversial influencer recently, as it says before, claimed that he was suffering from some sort of allergic reaction or has been poisoned. So there's that. Scary stuff. Back in December 2022, Tate, and of course Tristan Tate's brother, got arrested by the Romanian authorities on racketeering, let's say that. Charges and details are the horrific changes over Twitter. So again, this comes from earlygaming.com. Let's continue. Also goes on to say, nowadays I've been out of prison. He's been a lot more active on his Twitter, posting videos of him singing to Miss Mariah Carey. I don't know what the hell happened to the microphone there. I apologize. I had to do it a second time now. Sorry, guys. Apparently I've been poisoned. Looks like a toxic masculinity might have been taken a toll of his death. On April 27th, like it says 2.5 days ago, not 3 probably, by the time you guys read it, Mr. Tate has posted a series of now deleted tweets. He said he was suffering from some other severe reaction of poison, posting a picture of his face and his body. It says, quote, face is swollen, blood pressure is through the roof, skin is on fire, hard to breathe. Some of the sort of severe reactions only had a cup of coffee and water so far today. All appeared in the last 5 minutes. I've never seen that shit in my life. That looks extremely scary and very, very creepy shit there, man. It looks like somebody punched him in the face 1,000 times with a freaking stone brick. Very scary ass shit. That's what I see in my personal thoughts, reasons, opinions, and endless. I'll get to the real thoughts, reasons, and opinions in a second. I'm going to have to read the rest of my phone. Links down below if you want to read it yourself. It says Tate. This is his official thing, so one-ting fellow. Also goes on to say the situation kind of went viral when people theorizing whether or not Mr. Andrew Tate had been actually poisoned. To be fair, looking at the picture makes things worse than I have seen his terrible haircut. Otherwise, he doesn't look too different. And another tweet goes on to say, most of the other Twitter regarding this has since been removed, including a post that was probably posted to Mr. Tate's manager. In the post that he explains how Mr. Andrew Tate is not allergic to anything. This might be some kind of Matrix attack instantly. So I don't know. Some scary stuff. Let's move on with the next sentence. It goes on to say the sentence says, this is not the actual way that you know about Mr. Andrew Tate himself. He's actually been poisoned, but we'll keep you updated as soon as we get more new information. This is the one you already saw when I was reading it through my smartphone, because this internet website's extremely shitty and crappy. It's not fucking good. I'm never reading from this thing again, early game. Screw you. But, side tangent aside, there's no way to understand the post or read that. If you're part of the Epic Games Forum, check out our other Epic Games. You will have to see in the access point in disable. Yeah, quick overall thoughts, views, and opinions on it. I know it's like 4.5, 5 minutes long, but I had to vent on this. My God, this is extremely fucking sad. Like, dude, bro, man. The man of myth, the legend, Mr. Top G himself, Ian Granite, and hopefully he's not part of those any evil secret societies like the Masons, Rockefeller, Rothschilds, Bilderbergs, Trilateral Commissions, Hemian Grove. God forbid he's any of those part of those NWO evil satanic places like Warlock and Lemon Forum or NWO, United Nations, or any of that shit. Because if he is, screw himself. But if he really was gonna release some truth and actual spitting facts before he ended up slowly, God forbid if he passes away, I really hope to God he ends up surviving. Because if he doesn't survive, I'll be a little heartbroken. I'll be a little shattered. Granted, I don't know the dude IRL personally, but still, Godspeed to the man, because the dude, like, he definitely needs. Like I said before, I'll say it again, I'm not a religious man, but if I was, honestly, I would be really, really, like, truly hoping he ends up surviving, because if he doesn't, it's going to be, like, real hard for a lot of his subscribers and followers and a lot of his fans that are out there. He gave him a crap ton of money to survive on. I'm going to have to work for the rest of his life, honestly. As far as his brother Tristan Tate goes, he's probably taking it a lot more harder. I don't know if his mom is still alive for Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, the Tate brothers. I mean, if they are still alive, I really hope to God that they made the peace with God. And his mother, hopefully, his mother made her peace with God too, if she's still alive. Because I know the dad a couple of years ago, I think he passed away. One, two things I knew about Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate's dad, he was like a worldwide, like what's it called? Worldwide championship tennis racket player. So he's real famous in the sports world, like Serena and Venus Williams. If he would have been a guy instead of a woman, in my personal opinion. And last but not least, hopefully he takes a bunch of iodine. I'm not a doctor or lawyer, physical therapist, or nutritionist, or any like special health guru, but if I was him, I'd be taking a lot of iodine, a lot of freaking shitload of freaking pomegranate, iodine, pomegranate, and that's what the things like super sweet herbal tea or Taiwanese tea. That always makes me feel super, super good when I'm sick as hell, compared to getting a SHOT slash relying on Big Pharma to freaking take care of me. Screw them, they're assholes. Anyways, it's there, 12:23 p.m. his time, and Romania, the government's really going after them. Matrix might be going after them, I don't know. God forbid if it does. Anyways, let's go into the next article thing. I know I wasn't really going to talk too much about this, but links to the description box down below, cartoon aside, because this is extremely important if you guys are a fan of virtual VTuber chicks. Kson and another one, this is the main one to talk because I knew her longer than Kson. I only heard about her 2 years ago, 2021. She's still cute too. Very, very pretty OC, very, very sexy, beautiful as hell. Sexy hot waifu chick, Kson. But I like this one a lot more than Nyanners. Natasha Nyanners, I knew her since like 2014, 2015, way before virtual VTubing existed. I know her as just a voice commentary thing. She was super shy showing her IRL face, but she did do cosplays. Very, very pretty cosplays. So this comes from Humberto Sabadara or Sabidara. This is literally from yesterday, so it's super recent shit here. VTuber agency VShojo announces another departure of Natasha Nyanners. So it says the official social accounts from the VTuber agency VShojo released a statement formally confirming the departure of popular member Natasha Nyanners, who was one of the most visible and popular members of the stable English language VTuber community. The official statement wrote, this is the official Twitter, and it's their golden play button checkmark, so this is real. To our community, we'd like to inform you that Natasha Nyanners, aka Nyanners, however you say it, has decided to renew her contract with VShojo. We fully support her decision and are grateful for her contributions, hopefully I'm saying that right, contributions to the growth of VShojo. Nyanners will retain her IP, aka her freaking model, custom anime manga, waifu, cat girl slash anthro girl, 2D model figurine persona. She gets to keep that. Ensuring that, and that's a mouthful, but just please follow with me. Ensuring that she can carry on her beloved creators that you know. We wish her all the best in the future and endeavors. Seriously, the VShojo team, literally a day ago. Oh, this is a bitch to see, but whatever. I'm just glad they still get to keep her official YouTuber persona and like her anime waifu slash hololive VTuber persona figurine avatar. Says Nyanners has since released her own statement detailing the reason for her departure and assured that her fans she will continue to perform in the future as an independent VTuber. As it says, after much consideration, she actually made a statement. The other two, Bebe and Silverville, didn't do that. I think Silver made like a quick Twitter clip about it, but that's all. After much consideration, I decided to renew my contract with VShojo and returning to being an indie. This decision is my own and not a reflection of my relationship to any other of the members, and it's something I have been seriously deliberating for a while. I'm deeply appreciative of the opportunities I've been a member of VShojo has presented over the past 2 years, and wish everyone, staff to fellow talent alike, all the best. While this change is likely to come as a surprise, it won't change who I am, any of my content, or who I choose to collaborate with moving forward. My streams will continue as usual. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future brings in this new chapter. Thank you all for supporting and understanding. Nyanners. And it also goes on to say, well, oh yeah, same thing. Crunchyroll News previously interviewed and interviewed to contribute such a larger project to spotlight the growing growth of VTubers and rapidly growing sensitivity since in 2021 under the name So You Want to Be an Anime Girl, which profiled Nyanners, however you want to pronounce it, and the rest of her former colleagues in VShojo. Both contributions are linked down below. Yeah, so thoughts, views, and opinions. Yeah, real sad day for VShojo. And Nyanners, she's still going to be making her money as long as she keeps her IP and her personalities the same. I've seen her face. Very, very sexy, pretty, beautiful face. Very, very super cute waifu girl. I simp over this chick like a mother effer. In like 2016 to 2019, I simped for her way harder, but in 2020, 2021, I didn't really care for her that much anymore. But I'm glad she's still out here on Twitch and, of course, YouTube once in a while. That's all I can say for now. I'm out here. Links down, description box down below, cut to the side, and that wraps it up. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros and boys and girls, as always. Takas and Nikki, good mornings. I'll see you and I see you guys today. Good night, wherever you're in the universe out there. Stay tuned for your channel. The video game industry news, anime news, drama news, VShojo, anime, VTuber news, of course, celebrity gossip news once in a while, rumors news, and of course, reaction review segments and hyper reaction review segments, and once in a while, movie trailer reaction review segments as well. Take it easy, peace out, I'm sorry, lazy mice, on the flip side, taking in the jabs or the nanobots, microbots, or any of the freaking hydrogel, evil, nasty chemical experiments. I'm just saying. This is I'm gone. See you soon. Hopefully, this whole video worked. Goodbye.